Hello, this is Alicia from River City Hyundai, and I wanted to show you the 2016 Hyundai Genesis Sedan with the V6 engine, 8-speed automatic. Take a step back here. I wanted to show you a couple different features in the exterior of the vehicle. So it does have the nice chrome accents, LED fog lights and wraparound headlights, the nice hexagonal grille that gives it a very sporty look. The hood here is all done on hydraulics, so you do not need to have a kickstand. So when you give it a close as well, you'll notice that it does have a seal around the trunk, so this prevents a lot of engine noise and noise within the cabin while you are driving. The mirrors also automatically come out as you approach the vehicle. When you do leave the vehicle or leave a certain proximity, the mirrors will fold inwards. So this will prevent people from hitting your mirrors when you are parked on the street or in tighter parking spaces. It's also keyless proximity entrance, so you are able to just use the push button here. So we lock the car and you'll notice that the mirrors have folded in. You give it a push again and the mirrors just come right out. The interior of the vehicle is a beautiful black leather, so a nice contrast. You have power windows and power locks, of course, as well as the power driver's seat. This also has lumbar support, so for long drives it helps reduce driver fatigue. So stepping inside the vehicle, I'm just going to light her up. You'll notice there is very little noise within the cabin, despite it having a V6 engine. So it has a beautiful LED display. Lots of different menus, so it does show you the range as well as your average kilometers. So you're able to alternate between the different menus. It does have tire pressure sensors as well, so that's really nice when you are driving, and if you do have any low pressure, it'll give you a little warning so you're able to fill up the air. You of course do have Bluetooth, as well as your cruise control set on the right. Traction control for the vehicle because it is all-wheel drive. Here we have our navigation system as well. So you're able to see the radio on the right, your navigation on the left. You can switch directly to changing the destinations as well as your address book. It will go through a bunch of different options. It's a full touchscreen as well. It does have Sirius satellite radio, so you can switch to that. Lots of different options there. Dual climate control, so for the passenger as well as the driver, they're able to pick the temperature within the cabin. So it's really nice if your passenger generally likes it a little bit colder than you do, or late at night you want to try and keep yourself awake, keep the temperature a little bit lower. One thing I also wanted to point out is it does have these paddle shifters here, so nice sporty. The console is very nicely designed, so everything is within easy reach of the driver. So nice leather-wrapped gear shift. We have our heated front seats for the passenger as well as the driver. And everything is very push-centered. So you give everything just a little bit of a push and everything's nice and lit up as well. Now I'm just going to show you a couple neat features here. So we do have our panoramic sunroof. Able to give her an open. It does have the screen that comes up as well to prevent any bugs or rocks from coming into the window when you are traveling at higher speeds. It does have home link system and auto tinting rear view mirror, so if anybody does have their brights on behind you, it's nice to not have that glare directly in your eyes. As I step outside the vehicle, you're going to notice it's still very quiet. So lots of space in the rear as well. Also has the climate control, so back passengers are able to adjust the temperatures for themselves as well. So it is still a good family car. The center console does have, of course, the cup holders and armrest. Do have access into the trunk as well. I'm going to show you there is lots of space in the trunk as well, which is very nice for a sport vehicle. So nice bright tail lights. Has that nice distinct design of the Genesis. You have your dual tailpipes, so here, as well as on the right. And lots of space in the rear cargo. Alright, I hope I showed you a couple neat features of the Genesis. If you have any questions, please give me a call at 780-371-3700. I look forward to hearing from you soon.